Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. It's time to take a look at Story Booster 1. The full set has been revealed, so I'm just going to give you guys my quick thoughts on which cards I'm looking forward to most based on the artwork. You guys comment down below where your top chase card is going to be, and I'll give you my top chase cards once I react to the whole set being revealed right here. So this regular leader, I think all the art from this set, or this red leader is going to be from the Broly movie, if I remember, but that's been so long, I don't remember anything in it. But so this is all based on the anime, movie-wise, and Buu Saga. So the artwork just hits way more harder than compared to the manga artwork, right? Because if you watch the shows, you know, this is how we drew it. This is how, at least how I drew. I grew up drawing a lot of Dragon Ball for my binder cover art. So like you draw the scars on them, you do the little shade with your, you know, rubbing your fingers on it. Little smears. It looks like they've been, you know, hurt. They've been in a rough battle. Man, just iconic to me. So really looking forward to what this set has to offer. And then if you're an artist, you know, like sketching out your stuff like this, it's what it looks like, you know. You're shading it, you're drawing it. So I don't think these are crazy collectible, but it just makes me want to draw these guys again. Like I drew a lot of Dragon Ball Z back in the day, and so it hits, but it doesn't hit hard, right? Just because I don't really want to collect that kind of art. Like I'm not trying to collect plain artwork. I like colors. So this is the rare alt arts. Those are always nice. Yeah, these are really iconic art moments. Super combo, nothing too crazy with that one. And then rare alt art right there. Let's see what else pops. Yeah, at first I wasn't sure when they first revealed that this is like their alternate arts, I guess, for SRs. Yeah, but you know, now that I'm looking at it more, it just makes me want to draw cards. Makes me want to draw these again. So it does hit a little. It hits a little more. It becomes a little more desirable. But I still wouldn't say they're that collectible in my eyes, at least for me personally. Regular alt art, rare, and then this one's the first big one that hits as collectible for me. The Family Kamehameha. This is the Goten's finisher. Yeah, so it lets you attack a battle card. But this card is going to pop so much, I believe, in person. What I'm seeing is with a lot of the rare alt arts, they consistently have this nice backdrop that I believe it is textured with gold. Bandai does a great job when it comes to putting texture with gold. They just do an amazing job, like best of the best, right? Tier 1. So this card is going to pop so much when you see all this with gold texture. So that's my big chase so far. I'll let you guys know what else pops. So all the SRs get the sketch. Okay, I see it. I understand it. SRs get the sketch. This one pops a little bit. Not as much as the Family Kamehameha, huh? It's number 2 so far. It's a desirable card. So what they're doing is they're sticking the character and the villains, I guess. Interesting. This one looks weird. Vegito just floating in the backdrop. I'm not sure how much I like this one. This is probably like the worst one so far. It just doesn't blend well. Alright, now they have more of a regular alt art right here. So this is nice. This is a simple... Do they all have the same backdrop for Buu? That's the same as this. I guess that's in Buu's world. It looks like that. I'm not sure. Chocolate Buu. Oh, this one blends a little better. This one, they do a better job right here. Buuhan, right? I'm sure they call this Buuhan or Super Buu. Is this Super Buu? I can't remember all the Buu forms, all the names, the variations of it. Yeah, but I would say these are going to pop a lot for rares, alt arts. These are going to be very desirable, I think, with the texture. I love texture on these cards, so. Oh, this was nice too. I think this might be a must-have. I mean, this is the last moment. This is a Spirit Bomb right here. Damn. We'll see. I think this might be number 2 so far, yeah. Family Kamehameha is still number 1. If you like drawing Buu, here you go. Shading it. I think those are they're kind of growing on me the more I look at everyone. Ooh. Alright, for sure I drew a lot of Super Saiyan 3 Goku. I drew a lot of Super Saiyan 3 Goku, so. Damn, I need to add this to my collection. I might just draw this myself. It's crazy how Dragon Ball can make you want to draw it. Maybe it's just me. Maybe it's just me. But if you also want to draw Dragon Ball after looking at these, just let me know in the comment section. But yeah, I think that might be my, not number 1, but like one of my chases I would like to add. We got the intro. Again, another pair. Villain plus character. Or good guy, bad guy, I guess. I think that's how they pair all the... most of these, right? Yeah. Another one. Goku, Broly. Now we're into Vegeta. Let's just look at the regular leader. And then we'll look at the alt art leader. Majin Vegeta, for sure. We called this in one of my previous videos that this is probably going to be the black leader. And Vegeta's overdue for a new leader card. Like, we had like multiple Gohans, multiple Gokus. But Vegeta hasn't got no new leaders since like set 5 when Baby Vegeta came out. Super Baby. And Majin Vegeta is my favorite one. So I would definitely be playing this deck as soon as the set drops. We still got a month away from now. That's pretty iconic, man. Pretty much all his Majin Vegeta, all his cards are him exploding. This is nice too. I got these two running. I'm sure this is like intro outros for all these. Yeah, I think these are all intros or outros. Can't remember. Scene for scene. This is nice. These are simple. Like, yeah, I think these. Hopefully these are not crazy expensive because I don't mind collecting these if they're cheap. But if they're gonna be hundreds, I am dropping hundreds for a bunch of cards. Maybe one or two, and the rest are they need to be affordable for me. This is, again, this one is kind of like the Vegito. It doesn't blend as well. I think it just kind of, you just got to figure right there in the backdrop. I don't think it makes me not want it. Oh, the super combos, man. If you put a popular character on there like Vegito, Vegeta, Majin Vegeta, these are $100 cards, man. But if it's not a popular character, you got a $20 super combo. But this is gonna be an over $100 card, I am pretty sure, for a super combo. Another farewell right there, and then we get to the SCRs. So regular SCR right here for Vegito, plain, and then you got the 1-star SCR. This time they reverse, so Vegito's in the front, Boo's in the back. This one's not really popping for me. Then we get into the 2-star SCR Vegito. This one really perfect, man. This is a perfect SCR. This is the last, I would say the last few SCRs where they just had Vegito or Gogeta in the front and Vegeta and Goku paired in the back, like back to back. Those weren't hitting it for, because I've already seen it once with my Vegito alt art SCR, like set 2 or set 1. So now that they're doing this, where you have the iconic scenes just like all meshed in together, you got Saiyan Saga right here, Gallic Gun versus Kaioken Kamehameha, and then you got them battling each other one final time for Vegeta's sake. Yeah, it's iconic, man. And you got the epic speech from Vegeta. Or maybe not in this moment. Then you got Vegeta right there, the moment he transforms. Iconic, bro. This card is great. Top chase right there so far. Then Vegeta SCR. This is clean. I actually buy regular SCRs just because they're cheap. Oh, this is iconic. I feel like Vegeta as a dad, now as a dad, I can relate way more. Like, you know, you grow up, you know, you just gotta be tough, and then you have your own family, and then it's like, you gotta show some emotion, you know? You gotta be, you have a soft side that you don't get to show, but when the moment comes, you have to show it. It, you know, brings it out of you, so it hits. Or I'm blabbing on too much about my personal self. But yeah, this iconic scene right here. This probably will be a $200 card. Because all the other 1-star SCRs are like $100. Cell is still $300. Gohan, which is an unplayable deck, is like 200 something. So I think this would be $200 to $300, but I'm definitely not buying that price. I'll probably look for a Japanese version to buy for less. And then bam, gotta have. Oh my gosh, I wish the 2-star SCRs were not thousands of dollars. It's such a great card. You got every version of him. Saiyan Saga. Android? Is this? Yeah, this is definitely Android, I think. First time Super Saiyan? Or is it against 17 and 18? I can't remember. I can't really tell. We got Boo. Nope. This is Buff. Buff Vegeta against Cell. Killing Nappa right there, I'm pretty sure. And then there's the iconic scene. I think this is the iconic scene where he gives his speech. Get out. Is this Get Out of My Head to Babidi? Or is it at the tournament? I can't tell. But anyways, this is Majin Vegeta, my favorite character of all time in anime. That epic speech he gives. What do you know about meaningless? Oh, such iconic scene. What else do we have? And then we got, oh, blue alt art. That, no, that's not the alt art. That's regular blue. And then this is alt art. Oh, that's safe. They played it safe there. Broly. That's the reprint. And then we have the alt art. Oh, that's menacing. But there, his alt art is way better from the set he was released in. Alright, this is everything. Oh, and then you got energy markers. I'm not a big fan of energy markers, so I would not be collecting these, but these are iconic. Yeah, these are all intros or outros. I've been saying that over and over. You guys probably tired of hearing that. But yeah, let me know what your top chase is gonna be. I believe my top chase, money not being a problem, will be this, and then this. No, this and this. The twos are alright. Now let's disregard those because I can't afford those. When it comes to 1 star, I can probably afford this. But if it's not affordable in Japanese, I would settle for a super combo. I need a Majin Vegeta card. I already have a couple, but I need another one, a new updated one. Okay, so Majin Vegeta is gonna be my top chase for sure. Actually, I like this a lot because I drew a lot of Super Saiyan 3, and he was my favorite form for Goku. I might want this card as well. Hopefully, it's not crazy expensive. What else? Family Kamehameha. I think that still pops into my head as my #1 chase. This is desirable too, as well. But Family Kamehameha, I believe, is my #1. Feels like a realistic chase card to obtain, to add to my collection, because it has a family right here, and then you got Broly in the background. Maybe that might be my Broly card. I like to have 1 card for every character. I'll show you guys that in my binder. But yeah, I think Family Kamehameha is like my realistic card that I'll add right away if it's not crazy expensive, like 20 bucks, 30 bucks, 40 bucks, I don't know. But Majin Vegeta along with Family Kamehameha. Comment down below what your top chase is going to be. Catch you guys next time.